Hey everyone, Kevin here. Today, we're going to look at 7 of the best AI tools, and you could try them all for free. You can automate repetitive tasks, find information more effectively, cut down on the time it takes you to respond to email, and so many more. Let's dive in. First up, I partnered with Zapier to show you how you can eliminate all of those annoying and repetitive tasks by automating them. That way, you could focus on what really matters, like, baking cookies. Zapier is free to start using. I have a Google feedback form that customers at the Kevin Cookie Company can fill out. Once a customer submits their feedback, it'd be nice if they would receive a personalized response, preferably without involving me. Sign into Zapier, then type in what you would like to automate and all the different apps that you use. I'll type in my workflow. Zapier suggests a Zap. That's their word for workflow automation. Then you can click in and customize the details for each step in the process. Now, whenever new feedback comes in, Zapier automatically sends a personalized response to the customer. This is just one example. You can connect thousands of different apps like Gmail, Notion, Excel, Slack, and the list goes on and on. If you want a step-by-step guide that shows you how to get started with and how to use Zapier, check out the video link in the description. At number 2, we have Google AI Studio. This AI can analyze your screen in real time and provide step-by-step guidance on various tasks. For example, let's say you're not sure how to do something in Microsoft Excel. AI Studio can help you with that. On the left, click on Stream Real Time. Then, at the bottom, share your microphone and your screen. Now, you can start asking questions. Yeah, I'd like to see the units sold by location. How do I do that?
You can use a pivot table to see the units sold by location. First, select all of your data, including headers. Then go to the Insert tab on the ribbon and click on Pivot Table. In the window that appears, click OK to create a pivot table on a new sheet. Then, in the Pivot Table builder on the right.
Okay, so I have my new sheet, I have my pivot table. What do I do here?
Okay, now in the Pivot Table Fields pane, you should drag location to the rows area and units sold to the values area. This will show you the total units sold for each location in your pivot table.
Nice. That is incredible. This shows the true power of AI and how it can help us all learn. To take it to the next level, it'd be nice if it could actually just do the steps on your screen with you in charge. Maybe next month? Next, we have ChatGPT, one of the most advanced and popular AI assistants available. Chances are you've used it before, but you may not know about all of the advanced functionality. Let's take a look. First, click this icon to open something called the Canvas. This is an interactive space where you can create, edit, and iterate on long-form text or code. You can highlight one paragraph to request changes to just that paragraph. You could even view version history so you know what ChatGPT has changed. You can click on this icon to activate a reasoning model. This is ideal for logical thinking, complex problem solving, and multi-step analysis. For example, how many cookies should I bake in December given this sales data from past years? You can also set up what's called a project. You can upload documents and provide context, and it'll use all of that when responding to your prompts. There's also multimodal support or image and file analysis. As an example, I can upload this image of the Kevin Cookie Company retail locations around the world, and when I ask it to give me a list of all the locations, it's able to do that. Lastly, there's a new offering called Sora, which can generate high-quality videos from text descriptions. It does a lot more than just chat. Maybe it should be called Everything GPT. Fourth, we have a tool called Udio, which is an AI-powered music creation tool. With it, you can pull together songs like these. You simply describe the song that you would like to create. Of course, the more descriptive, the better. It then generates 2 songs. You can also write the lyrics yourself and call out the structure of the song, like the verse, the chorus, the bridge, or the hook. You can also customize the length and also the prompt strength. Once you're happy with your song, you can download it and share it with the world. At number 5, we have 11 Labs. 11 Labs produces incredibly realistic AI voices that sound just like real people. Chances are you've heard many of their voices before, whether on a YouTube video or maybe even on a commercial. Once you sign in, on the left-hand side, click on Text to Speech. Let's paste in some text. On the right, you can change the voice, set the model, as well as adjust various settings. Then, click on Generate.
Hello, you should buy cookies at the Kevin Cookie Company.
Not bad. They also offer a number of other tools like a voice changer. You can use AI to make sound effects, and they even have an option to dub or translate audio into other languages. Next, we have Perplexity AI. If you feel like Google's search quality has gone downhill, Perplexity may be the search engine that you've been looking for. In the center of the screen, you have a text box where you can enter in your prompt or your query. One of the big differentiators from Google, you can set where you want Perplexity to source its answer from: the web, academia, or social, which basically means Reddit. I'll turn on academic. Perplexity provides the answer as well as the sources. You'll notice citations throughout the answer, all from published scientific papers. You can click on any source to browse the original paper. You can also remove a source and then rerun your search. It's really perfect for research, fact-checking, and AI-powered insights, all while minimizing possible hallucinations. It's free to use, and there's also a paid plan that gives you even more functionality. Last, if you're a content creator like me, Dscript is a game changer for editing videos and podcasts. You could edit your video just like you would a Word document. For example, these dots let me know that there's a long pause. I can simply click on them and then delete the pause, and that cuts them out of the video. You can also add new text or voice using something called overdub. You'll need to train the AI to use your voice. Then it'll generate the new speech using your voice. There are also lots of other AI features that'll make your video even more professional. For example, Studio Sound will improve the sound quality and make it more consistent. You can separate yourself from the background just by clicking on a button. You can automatically generate captions for your video in English and even in other languages. This is one of the best AI tools for streamlining content production and making video editing as easy as editing a document. Let me know which one's your favorite. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.